Pakistan's current account posted a surprise surplus of $110 million in September, reversing the deficits recorded in July and August, according to data released by the State Bank of Pakistan on Monday. The turnaround marks a positive shift for the country's external balance, although foreign direct investment plunged by 34% year-on-year in the first quarter of FY26. The SPP said the September surplus compared favorably to the same month last year when the account had shown $52 million deficit. The development follows a year of improvement. Fiscal year 25 ended with a surplus on $1.93 billion, buoyed by record remittance inflows of $38 billion, which helped stabilize the exchange rate and bolster the central bank's reserve. State Bank Governor Jameel Ahmed recently revealed that the central bank purchased $20 billion from the interbank market over the past 3 years to strengthen reserves and manage external payments. The fiscal year FY26 began on a weaker note with a current account deficit of $379 million in July and $245 million in August, resulting in a cumulative deficit of $624 million for the first 2 months, higher than the $430 million recorded in the same period last year. However, the first quarter, July till September, ended with a CAD of $594 million compared to $502 million in the same quarter of fiscal year 25. Exports in the first quarter rose modestly from $7.9 billion from $7.4 billion last year, while imports grew by $1.2 billion to $15.44 billion. The export of services increased slightly to $2.2 billion, while service imports rose to $3.2 billion. According to the Pakistan Bureau of Statistics, the trade deficit widened to $9.37 billion during July till September, up from $7.5 billion in the same period last year. Economists have warned that the recent floods may force the country to import food commodities such as wheat and sugar, potentially widening the trade deficit and fueling food inflation. Nonetheless, remittance inflows remained robust, crossing $3 billion in each of the first 3 months, indicating that fiscal year 26 may match or exceed last year's $38 billion inflow. Despite improvement in the current account, foreign investment inflows continued to slide. The State Bank reported that FDI dropped to $568.8 million in the first quarter of fiscal year 26 from $864.6 million in the same period last year. China remained the largest investor, though its contribution fell sharply to $188 million from $502.6 million a year earlier. Other notable inflows included $96 million from Hong Kong, $55 million from Switzerland, $50 million from the UAE, and $53 million from the UK. Analysts say the steep fall in the FDI, particularly from China, reflects investors' caution amid economic uncertainty, though some expect improvement in the coming months as reforms and bilateral projects progress. For more on this, read the Dawn story linked below.